Hey family, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia and I want to come on and I promised you I would do a review of the scents of the season, the post-warm review. I have warmed through all 5 of these, so I will give you the information on that. But first, I wanted to talk about Black Forest Pine. That is the scent of the month for next month. As you can see, the container is empty. I have it warming in the room I'm sitting in, which is your average size room. Not the whole thing. I cut off about maybe this much of it. And I have that going in one of the bathrooms in a little mini warmer. So I did want to say this is performing well. It's been on for several hours, probably a good 4 hours by now, and it's performing well. It reminds me a whole lot of Pretty in Plaid. Now, you guys know I am not the biggest fan of Pretty in Plaid. I have said this on my channel plenty of times. Pretty in Plaid like suffocates me. It chokes me all the way out. It just, to me, it's just super loud and obnoxious. My husband loves it, but for me, I need to cut Pretty in Plaid down with like a floral or something to cut through, because it's just like pine and trees just like slapping you upside the head and knocking you all the way out. To me, Black Forest Pine is Pretty in Plaid but toned down. So I'm liking it a lot now that I smell it on cold. I do get just a hint of Pretty in Plaid, but to me, when you warm it, that's when it really comes out. And like I said, it's a more toned down, kind of subdued, prettier, softer version of Pretty in Plaid. So that's what I got for you so far. Okay, now on to the scents of the season. I have the box. I'm just going to start grabbing from the top. I have the scent notes here to remind you guys what each one smells like. And I think the 2 repeats are what's on top because those are the last that I warmed. So we have Wassail or Wassail Wonderland. This thing right here was a complete beast. It just took over. Woo! It is loud, large, and in charge. I had this going in the living room. I've told you guys the layout. You know, you walk through the kitchen, turn a corner to get to the dining room, and then there's the living room. I could smell this walking into the kitchen. Like, that's how much of a beast this was. So Wassail Wonderland is orange zest, lemon peel, and cinnamon stick over fresh pine. It is just this beautiful, loud, citrusy scent. My husband said it smells like the holidays. He loves it. If you're looking for a loud, fruity, holiday-like scent, this is what you need. Wassail Wonderland for the win. Next up, which was a shocker for me, is Cookies for Santa. Clearly, I had forgotten about this one because for some reason I was thinking that it wasn't, you know, this great performer or anything. Cookies for Santa is kicking tail too, y'all. Cookies for Santa, I put it on yesterday. Yeah, I put it on yesterday because it's still going today. I just could not bring myself to change the wax. I have this going in the family room, which is the largest room in the house. It is still kicking. I put it on, it was either directly after work or somewhere around, because you guys know I work from home, so it might have been somewhere around 4:30-ish, because I knew my brother was coming to hang out with me, like, as soon as I got off work. So I wanted to change the wax, freshen the house up a little bit. So it is still kicking butt. This one is a beast. I completely forgot how much of an excellent performer this is. So Cookies for Santa is, says treat the man in the red suit to bake sugar cookie topped with brown sugar and a sip of milk. You can smell the brown sugar note in this as well. It is just really, really good. So if you're looking for a great cookie scent, this is what you need in your life. Next up is Spiced Apple Chestnut. I really enjoy this one. It's just, it was smoky, it was nutty and woody, and you got that beautiful apple note. This one still reminded me so much of apple s'mores. If you're looking for an apple s'mores dupe, if you missed the Bring Back My Bar with apple s'mores, if you just want to know why people are always talking about apple s'mores and you missed out on Bring Back My Bar, get your hands on this one. To me, it smells exactly like apple s'mores. So it's nice. If you love apple s'mores, comment down below and let me know what you think about this one. So this one is, which one is it? Spiced Apple Chestnut. I got apple s'mores on the brain. Where is it? Apple and maplewood simmer in a festive spiced rum. I'm still saying apple s'mores. Let me know your thoughts. I didn't even say anything about the performance. Good performer, filled up the room, just really, really good. So once again, that is Spiced Apple Chestnut. Next up, we have Fireside Chats. And this one was a smoky, kind of smoky cinnamony scent, but it wasn't overly cinnamony, if that's a word or not, but smoky scent. I enjoyed it. Is it my favorite? No, but I still enjoyed it. So Fireside Chats is shaved nutmeg and blood orange warmed by cinnamon and smoldering embers. So if you like a smoky scent, this one is for you. This is not a perfumey smoky scent. This is a kind of foodie smoky scent. So you got that nutmeg, blood orange, cinnamon, embers. This would be great to mix with. I should pick up another one of these and mix it with some things. I think it would be great mixed with some more fruit, or what else? Oh, I wonder what it would be like with like a pine scent. I might have to pick up another one of these when it comes out for you guys, and mix it with like a tree scent or a pine scent, one of those scents that choke you out like I was just describing, and see how this works. I think it might be a winner. And last but not least, we have Bayberry and Currant. This was the first one I warmed. I let hubby smell through the set before I decided on what I was going to warm first. This was the one that he picked, so we went ahead and let him have his way and warm this one up. When he smelled it, the first thing he said was it smelled wintry and Christmassy and fresh. To me, I told him it reminded me of like a men's aftershave or a cool water men's cologne. One of those fresh colognes is usually like blue in color that we all know what it smells like. He said fresh, wintry, kind of icy air type situation. So two differing opinions on what it smells like. Kind of the same, but nah, but just wanted to give you his opinion as well. So Bayberry and Currant, it says a wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper adorned with bright currant. So I didn't really pick up on the fruit like that. To me, it just smelled like a very fresh bar. And I don't think he really picked up on the fruit like that either. But he enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was really nice. Very refreshing. Something to just put on, make your house smell like you opened all the doors and let the fresh air in, that type of thing. This one was a decent performer as well. Didn't blow my socks off, but I did enjoy it. So I think it is something in this collection for everybody. And like I said, it already comes pre-wrapped. You are ready to go. Just hand it to somebody, put that little to and from sticker on it, and you are done. So let me remind you right quick, this comes out on the 15th. It comes out on November 15th, and that will be between the hours of 9:30 and 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. We all know our time zones by now. And that is it. The bundle itself, all 5 bars will be $25, or you can get them individually for $6 each. So you can either go all out for $25 or just go ahead and get whichever ones you think you want for $6. So thanks so much for watching. If you have this collection, consultants, please comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. What were your faves? What were you just kind of about? That is it. The flash sale is over, so I just wanted to point that out in case you haven't been on my website today. Tonight's the time change. I believe we are falling back. I really hate this time of year. I am one of those people. I want the time to just stay the same. I want it to be sunlight at like 9 o'clock at night. I want it to just beginning to be dusk at 9. I want to wake up and, I'm one of those people, I don't really care if it's dark when I'm going to work, when I did have to work outside of the home. But coming home, I want it to be light. I want to be able to do stuff after work. It's still light. I don't want to go to work, if I have to go back in the office. I don't want to go to work and it looks like midnight. Come home, it's almost midnight. Last night I was out. I ran an errand with my brother, and it was like, what time was it? Maybe 7. And it was already like dark when we were coming back to the house. I'm just like, dude, really? I know that was a lot, but I'm losing an hour of sleep. It's going to be dark like around the clock. Like, I don't understand how people live in Alaska. I would just like fall off of a glacier or something. Like, I can't even imagine it being dark all the time, but that's just me. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions on this collection, Scentsy in general, hosting a party, as I was telling a couple of people recently, hosting a party doesn't mean you have to tell everybody and their mama's cat's second cousin removed that you're hosting this party and please buy something from me. Please. It could be for you to just do your own purchasing with. If of course, Christmas is coming, birthdays are always coming, weddings, anniversaries, whatever, or you just feel like this is the time I need to buy all the different things I want to buy. You can do your own party just for you and get some money back on your purchases. And of course, if you have, 1 or 2 people that decide that they want to, go in and order something with you, then fine. If not, you can just do it yourself, get some change back, keep it pushing. And if you decide you just want to always get some money back on your purchases, then just go ahead and become a consultant and get high off your own supply. That was probably not the best way to phrase that, but you guys knew what I meant. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.